We're back! Welcome to another episode of What's the Tea in KWC. When we promise, we deliver. Hot and fresh, just like your favorite market treats.
That's right, we've missed you. And this episode we are super excited. We are diving into the vibrant world of farmers markets across KWC.
So grab your reusable bags and your appetite because this tea is farm fresh. Last week, Lijo tackled the food truck scene. This week, we're sending him to Herrle's Country Farm Market in St. Agatha with just $10.
His mission: pick up some fresh ingredients and hand them to our chef. Let's see if they can handle the pressure and the budget. Over to you, Lijo.
Well, thanks guys. I'm here at Herrle's Country Farm located in 1243 Herb Street in St. Agatha, Ontario. This is a family-run gem founded in 1964. And with only $10 in our budget, we're gonna find some really cheap, budget-friendly, but healthy ingredients that we can pass on to our chef. Just because you're on a tight budget, you don't need to eat unhealthy. So come, let's go.
Herrle's isn't just a market, it is a local institution. It's where generations have come to fill their baskets with everything from produce to pies and, let's be real, maybe a few too many baked goods. So here's what caught my eye. Spring onions, vibrant green peppers, and sweet onions. Simple ingredients that can pack a punch, especially in the hands of a good chef.
Well, ingredients secured, we're gonna head home, hand this over to the chef, and we'll see what he cooks up for us. I'll see you guys there. All right, so here's the grocery haul. The total came down to a little below $10, $9.75, and which is not bad for a gourmet meal in the making. So let's see what the chef decides to make. Chef, all yours.
Thank you. So we have everything we need. Let's get it started.
Let's go.
So we have spring onion, 2 onions, and a green pepper. So let's get it chopping. Let's get it started, Lijo.
Let's go.
Let's go. Presenting you very own budget-friendly fried rice, sourced out from St. Agatha. Thank you, Shivajit and Lijo, for procuring the ingredients. And let's get on with it.
Things first, the prep. There's something oddly satisfying about watching a chef's knife skills, like culinary choreography. Every chop gets us one step closer to something delicious. The pan starts to sizzle and suddenly those simple market finds are transforming into something mouth-watering. This is the part where I start getting seriously hungry. And then a final touch of seasoning, a quick stir, and it's ready. Proof that you don't need a big budget to make a big impression.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. This is the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news, the trip to Herrle's was a success and we were able to create the perfect dish under $10. Bad news, no leftovers again. Sorry, studio. Back to you anyways.
Lijo, this is second time. You owe me 2 meals.
Sorry, Jenny. We should definitely cut down on the production budget, don't you think?
I strongly agree with that.
Tucked away in the heart of Cambridge is a hidden gem that most people don't know about until now.
Hakeem and Patience are moving to uncover one of the city's most underrated farmers market, where fresh produce, local stories, and community spirit thrive off the radar.
Sounds exciting. I can't wait to see what treasures they can find.
Hey guys, I'm Hakeem and I'm with Patience. We're at Barrie's Asparagus Farmers Market and we're here to find out what they produce and also what makes them unique and special in the farmers market.
While we took in the view, we were taken into the coziest farm store. Every detail from rustic baskets to handwritten labels echoed care.
So Tim, can you tell us about your business, this farmers market? Tell us how you started the business and how long you and your family has been into the business.
So we're asparagus farmers. We have about 25 acres right now. We started with, many years ago, my grandfather had 100 acres in Alliston, Ontario, and he convinced my dad to start asparagus on this farm. So my dad started asparagus, and then I've continued it on, so I'm the third generation asparagus farmer.
Right outside the farmer's little market, tucked in the woods, stands a little wooden cabin. This little cabin is the heart of this market. It is full of history, culture, pride of a local Canadian, determination of many, and aroma of freshly roasted coffee beans. I have no words to express that one emotion.
Honestly, the rich, lush aroma of freshly brewed coffee hit us hard. It erased our 24-hour tiredness instantly.
I can see you have a lot of nice items like the dark chocolate coffee and also the chocolate bar. So what inspired you to start your own company?
My dad got me into coffee pretty young.
Oh wow.
In grade 9.
Oh wow.
And I loved coffee ever since I first tried it. We were selling coffee here.
Yeah.
But it wasn't super fresh. It was good, but it wasn't fresh. And as I fell more in love with coffee, I thought could we ever do something like this? Could we ever make our own product?
Yeah.
And so my dad and I went to a place in St. Jacobs and learned about roasting and taste tested beans and met someone who could teach us how to roast, which we actually ended up hiring because roasting is very complicated, it seems. And we found a bean flavor that we liked, and the beans are from Colombia. We basically came up with a product and started going door to door in our hometown, and people enjoyed the product.
Yeah.
The rest is history. It's just been a steady rise ever since.
Oh wow.
From fresh espresso blends to handcrafted chocolate sauce, William's creation screams legacy brewed in innovation. Hannah is the farmer's daughter and also the manager of Barrie's Asparagus farm, who makes sure it feels like a true farmer's market, artistically and socially.
I can see you have lots of items in the market. So what's the most popular or selling items you all have?
I would say the most popular items are the tortilla chips that are locally made. They're gluten-free. They go really well with our salsa that's made with our asparagus right from the field, which is also locally made. We also have something called Spud's kettle chips, which are potato chips, and they're locally made with 3 ingredients, which is Ontario potatoes, sunflower oil, and salt.
From hand-picked decor to a vibe that whispers, slow down and savour, Hannah's touch made us feel like locals.
So folks, make this a tradition to shop at Barrie's Asparagus at Cambridge. Back to you, Jenny and Carol.
Jenny, would you imagine a bowl of tortilla and salsa right now?
Oh my God, Carol, just stop. I'm already hungry. But you know what? I don't want to sound poetic, but life is too short for bad coffee.
I thought we were spilling tea.
Whatever.
Every Saturday, something special comes alive in downtown Kitchener. Let's see what Coyle is up to at the heart of it all, at the Kitchener's Farmers Market.
Thanks, Carol. I'm here to meet the amazing vendors who make this place what it is. From fresh cut flowers to homemade jams, each stall has a story of its own, and we are here to hear it from them. What inspired you to start this stall, and how did your journey begin?
About 10 years back, when I was starting to get skin issues like psoriasis and eczema, and I had tried cortisone till the cows came home, and I realized I needed to do something different. So I started blending natural ingredients and came up with a product that really helped hydrate my skin, help with the healing of the psoriasis and the eczema. So that was basically how my journey began and what inspired me.
Yeah, so I started it because my uncle had been here for 40 years and he needed someone to help him out, and then I eventually took it over. So we sell mostly honey and honey products. What I mean by honey products, honeycomb, pollen, and then three different grades of honey. Also beeswax candles.
I've been a photographer for over 10 years. I wanted to start printing off my stuff and showcasing my stuff around. I'm mainly in Muskoka actually, which is 3 hours north of here, but I'm born and raised in Kitchener. This is more of my hobby. So I work during the week, but this is my weekend fun. So I print everything at home. I started up the business and then it's been really good so far. I've been in business for 5 years.
The reason we started making soaps because in the market there is a big gap. Then there is no company who is doing Ayurvedic soaps. All of our soaps are infused with the real herbs in it, and each soap has some value in it.
What would you say is the best thing about your work?
Best thing about my work?
Seeing the satisfaction and knowing that my product has helped a lot of my clientele be able to have the skin that they were looking for a long time.
I think it's offering a quality product and the appreciation that I feel from the customers.
I'm not really a sales forward type person. So when people come by and see my stuff, right, and just enjoy the colors and enjoy and you give me compliments, that's the most rewarding thing for me. If I get a sale out of it, perfect. But if I don't, it's not a big deal, right? Because I have an impact for somebody.
When we receive lots of emails and the Instagram DMs, and whenever, even in the Kitchener market, when customer comes here to stop by and they say that, oh, your soaps are so lovely. And when we get the feedback that what kind of value they are adding to their skin, that is what the most thing that I love about my job.
Do you remember your first day in this market?
Yeah, I do actually, because I was very timid actually the first time I went to this market.
I came to visit my Uncle Ivan and then just hung around. I think was the first time I was here.
We actually were outside on the street. It was a beautiful sunny day. It was a little cool in the morning.
But I don't remember the day. I don't remember any detail.
It's like, okay, well, now I'm here, but how am I gonna do this, right? How am I gonna talk to people, right?
But we did really good on our first day.
But yeah, no, I was kind of concerned, but at the same time, I did really well on that day.
And we've been here for a year now, consecutively.
And it was really good. So I've been coming to the market for about 2 years now.
Kitchener Market has kind of been like our home base. We come here every Saturday.
You know, it's just a little bit more quaint down here, right? So the Kitchener Market is something to visit, and it's easy to get to if you just want something to do on a Saturday or Sunday.
Imagine myself in an automobile, 100,000 an hour if you know I feel. Alone with my mind, leave my worries behind. But even reach the border, just a matter of time.
From every smile to every story, the soul of Kitchener's marketplace is its people. So next Saturday, come for the produce, stay for the heart. Back to you, Carol and Jenny.
Coyle, I really wish that music didn't stop.
Don't worry, Carol. I'm here to make things interesting in studio as well.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, before we wrap up, we have some interesting fun segment for you. And yes, I roped you into this one.
So, it's time for Market Rapid Fire. We'll each toss out a farm fresh ingredient and the other has 5 seconds to name 3 dishes or cuisines that use it. Best out of 5 wins.
Sounds fun. It's fast, fierce, and a bit stressful.
Just like cooking for your in-laws, eh?
Okay, so I have carrots.
Oh, carrot soup. Carrot salad, carrot stew.
But we are not counting salads.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna give you cottage cheese.
Okay, cottage cheese. Use cottage cheese on salad. If you're not saying salads, then sandwich. Okay, so I have pineapple.
Oh, Hawaiian pizza, pineapple juice, pineapple smoothie.
Okay, pineapple smoothies are, but yeah, we'll work through it.
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna give you basil.
Basil, pesto, basil on pizza.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay. I have one for you.
Okay.
Prawns.
Prawns? prawn stew, fried prawns.
You mix 2 out of everything.
It's the African in me. Okay. I think we have a winner. Who's the winner? I am. Okay, that was super intense, right? But I still think I won. I'm just saying.
But you know what? Let's call it a tie. We both know our way around a produce basket. Well, folks, that's all freshness we got for today's episode.
From markets to munchies, we hope you loved every juicy bite of it.
And do make sure to follow us on all the socials. Links are below. And until next time, keep sipping that tea
in KWC.
3, 2, 1.